And hello folks, and welcome back to Minecraft. Did a bit of work off camera, prepping our space for the iron farm. There we go. Also extended my ice farm a little bit. I could make me some packed ice for these waterways down below. Pretty much at this point, just have to put the villagers in and a few buckets of lava. But yeah, I got all the tracks laid out. Pretty much going to use the same setup I've been using for dropping off villagers down below. Excuse me. Got the detector? No. Whatever kind of rails. Activator rail, I think it's called. Yeah. Basically, each station has one of these that I can turn off and on. Once this is filled up, I'll turn it off, and we can have the next set of villagers go down. Once this is all filled up, then we'll just change the tracks up and have them move on to the next section. Got the area for the zombie, which, wait, is this? No, shouldn't be falling there. Might have made that at the wrong height. Alright. I have to fix that real quick. But, yeah. So, I'll go over the redstone and the basic setup in a bit here. But, general idea is that a zombie will go around on these tracks in the middle and scare groups of villagers that are on these side platforms. And it's all timed out so that the villagers should be right off of their cooldown by the time the zombie arrives each time. So there shouldn't be any issues with the cooldown not being finished and, you know, them not ending up spawning any golems for me. But yeah, everything else should be pretty well spawn protected, so there won't be any issues with golems spawning anywhere they shouldn't. And the villagers, if you didn't know, can't actually make it through here. The trapdoor blocks them, so this is all caged off for them, but I can make it through nice and easy. But yeah, basically the golems will be spawning down on this little platform, falling down from there into these water streams below. And the golems will slowly move towards here, where there will be a lava flow coming down, which will burn their heads until they die, and that will drop off their iron and the little roses that they drop, which the roses I'll probably just turn into bone meal, honestly. But yeah. All the items will just fall down here into this hopper. Got a little hole there. But yeah. So from here, I just need to... Oh yeah, there's one little side note. So up top I got... well, right. So down below I have a bunch of villagers. Some of them don't have a profession. Some of them are librarians that are locked into the trades. So if they have paper trade on them, I'll go ahead and keep them, set them off to the side, and you know, just trade paper with them for emeralds later on. And yeah, if they don't have a paper trade, they can go on up. Then I can give them a lectern to work at, because they do need a workspace. So the floor of each area is actually made up of the cartography tables. So any without a profession will be able to do a profession there. Yeah. gonna start by sending them up one at a time, just because I'm not certain if they will actually, you know, dispense into the desired location. So hopefully they do, and I can just, you know, start sending them up roughly 3 at a time. Keep the lava buckets on hand. And some rails. I don't think we need anything else. Right. Looks like it's nighttime. Gonna sleep real quick. Yeah, hopefully I'll get all of my librarians out of that little breeding chamber. So I'll just have professionalist dudes that I can sort through later. I'd like to make a little proper sorter here, so I can like keep removing. Yeah, things are a tad framey, but you know what happens when you get a bunch of entities walking around. But yeah, I'd like to make a little sorter where I can you know, keep putting down and breaking lecterns and, you know, change their trades before locking them. Haven't really made use of that. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely, you know, have an item sorter like right here. I'm gonna have to move these duplicators somewhere else, probably just to the left here. But this is where the iron will end up. Then I'll just have another stream coming off to the side with the bone meal. Sort of like what I got going with this farm over here. Which, yeah. Last time I mentioned these bottom 3 wheat farms don't actually work. Because the villagers don't use wheat as food. And so they don't end up throwing it to the receiving villager. So I will be tearing all these 3 wheat farms down and then putting up a different kind of farm, which should work properly, but it requires a bit of redstone. But I'm really not like hurting for wheat at the moment, so that's pretty low priority. Let's see. After that, you know, if there's time afterwards, I'll finish up my slime farm. I've got that all prepped away. Yeah, it's gonna be so nice having iron. Hate having to run down and, you know, scrounge some together. Right, so first set of villagers. So many eager guys. They're merging together into one. A lot of them down there. Alright, and you are a paper trader, so you can stay to the side. Move that. There. Next. You are the other armorer that I don't need. So, I suppose I will need a smithing table, right? Now, which one is it? Blast furnace. Alright, I'll go grab a blast furnace for him. He will need one of those to work at. Next villager. You are a nitwit. Perfect. Oh wait, no, you're just professionals. I keep forgetting, because like my my area here is actually like on the border of 2 biomes. And so sometimes you get ones in like one kind of clothing, sometimes you get ones in a different. So it boosts me a little bit. Yeah, grab some more minecarts. Alright. And you're a mending dude. You do not have paper. I'll just send you on up, since you're technically professionalist. a little bit easier when they end up coming down. Let's scooch them out of the way. Guys will be going on up. Oh yeah, but you know, I haven't actually come across a swamp yet, but James has a portal set up in a jungle village. Forget exactly what their texture was, but yeah. Get these guys lined up and grab one more villager and start sending them up. What do we got? A professionalist. Alright. And you are a paper trader, but you're not locked into your trades, so you can head on up. Keep an eye out if they happen to have any trades that I haven't received yet. Alright. Mr. Leatherman is heading on up. Follow him all the way up. Make sure he gets out okay. Alright. Looks like it worked. The cart went on through. Perfect. Just make sure he has his little trading station. Which I suppose I can just... They should be able to access these diagonally. As if I understand correctly. So, just put this right here. Alright. We'll grab our minecart. These will end up just falling off the edge. But, we will pick them up later on. Not really a good, first trap at the end. But yeah. Next one. You're both professionalists. Push you onto the tracks. Up you go. Should be good to move this guy up as well. They're not traded with. Drop gold chunk like armor swords. Ah, so they drop different stuff after you've traded with them? Saw some pretty rad farms with those guys. It's like constantly dropping stuff. Just like make them pick up a gold bar as they're falling down a shaft to their death. Alright, so that should be all the boys. I'll have access to your trading table. You are locked in. Huh. Didn't know it got stuck in a shaking animation. Interesting. Hopefully these guys will change their profession in a short period of time. Won't have to put down any lecterns for them. Honestly, just to help me from getting confused, I'll go ahead and remove any unused lecterns. That way, hopefully they won't get attached to them on the way up. Ah. That should be nice. I'll just block this off to make sure they're not pathfinding towards those. Yeah, don't they also drop quartz or something like that? I think that's like one of the major benefits. Have infinitely renewable quartz. Oh, back up you go. No, chain. Yeah, they're all attaching to the paper trades still. I'm gonna remove these spare lecterns, I suppose, for now. Quartz is one of their trades. Alright, so they should drop it. All these lecterns should be occupied, so I'm not sure what they're being attached to. Yeah, unbreaking 3, already got one. Looting 2, not good enough. If we had looting 3, then he could stay, but no. Right, wait, did I switch the levers? I need to make sure I change the levers each time. Otherwise, they'll just end up in the same pen. Of course. Didn't change the lever. There's just 3 guys here. Oh, cool. He ended up in the right one anyway. Good for him. And you have not changed professions yet. Yeah, that's because you've been traded with. Alright, so you can get a lectern that you should be able to access through there, right? I'm hoping. Next villager. Always fun pushing these guys into place. Alright. Have another guy down here, right? Yeah. You have not been traded with. You've been healing before. Not good enough. Off you go. Let's see, that will be villager number 6. On the tracks you go. Push, push. And on up he heads. Race him. Ooh. Yeah, just faster than me. They take a little bit of damage on these corners, it seems. That's fine. Guys, and 3 guys. You should all be professionless, not traded with. So, perfect. Now we can move the tracks over, get the next group going. Break, break, break. There we go. Okay, push there. I will need to actually put this down. Next set of villagers will go here. Lever should be on. Cool. Alright. Actually, I didn't grab their minecarts, did I? Assume they all went off the edge. Geronimo. Weird, it does that. Like it like puts out the particles of like you're hitting the block, but you're not actually hitting it. I guess. Get that sometimes. All right. Might as well hit the hay real quick. Now, let's see. The axe, big wood. Oh, not laid enough yet. All right. Munch, munch, munch. Next villager set. 1, 2, and 3. None of you. Oh, there's one guy who's been traded with. He sells paper, though. So you can go off to the side. You will be traded with later because you're locked. I need more guys to sell paper to. Need an endless source of emeralds. I will be sad when zero ticking is gone because that has been my main source of income. Get this guy out of the way. And you haven't traded with, and you are a paper boy, so you will actually be set off to the side as well. Up you go. Hopefully Mr. Golem doesn't get in your way. So I gotta move these tracks back a little bit so there's space. Probably gonna be a few more guys who've been traded with. Come on over. Maybe 2 more. Alright, that's a good one. And that's a good one. Alright. Up you go, fellas. I assume you can use nitwits in this farm, since they don't have to work. Not entirely sure how that all works. Like, typically, like, they, have to work and sleep. But, like, since a nitwit is unable to work, I assume they still work for a scaredy farm. Up you go. And up you go. I wish I had a better way of pushing you. Hitting them doesn't work when they're in minecarts. It's no good. And up we go. Alright, that's... Oh! Uh-oh. You didn't get kicked out. Yeah, boy. We'll have to stand up another and hope he gets stuck in there. Geronimo. Next. That one already has a profession. Let's check the trades. Oh no, they have not been traded with yet. You have been traded with, so you'll be set up to the side. Deal with you later. Might make a row of these guys to trade with. Punch 2 and feather falling. Not good enough. Alright, so you can head on up. And hopefully you will fill up that last space. So hoping one of the other Legs players could join me, so like we could have one guy up top, one guy down bottom. Don't have to run up each time. Can't quite see if he made it or not. Oh well. There we go. Hate using ladders. Need to make a bubble column up here. Alright. Are you in? He's in! Alright. Lever off. James is off recording with Joe right now, so we'll see if he pops on later. Make him help with toast. I'll go ahead and turn that off to the side. And this will all need slabs, actually. That should be fine. Sprawn prevention there. Yeah, keep that there for now. Right, next set of 2 guys. We'll fill up that last section. So much faster going down than going up. What do we got? More librarians. And a professionalist dude. So go check the librarian. Make sure he's not been traded with. He has, and he has paper. So we're going off to the side. And there we go. You have been traded with, so you'll also be going off to the side. Might need more minecarts for all this. On the tracks. Next, you have also been traded with. Need to make more space for these guys. Professionalist dude, you can go on up. You are blocking the path of all the guys who have been traded with. Probably clear out a bit of dirt so I can push them all off to further to the side. I've traded with a lot of these dudes. And I have a few more to stuff back here. Okay. More minecarts. Be glad when I have this iron farm up and running, just so I don't have to be worried about running out of minecarts. And you, C1, you've been traded with. Up you go. Use minecart tracks onto the trading set. I mean, it's kind of like a small distance. Like, you know, they just need to be like a block to the side. I don't know. I don't have a good storage area set up. And if they're on the tracks, they'll like keep moving around. Alright, so you're a professionalist you've been traded with. Which should be the last guy for this set. Just put tracks down every time. Alright, make sure he made it up okay. Go grab the minecarts. And do the next one. So change the lever. You need to remember to change the lever. Alright, let's do 3 here. And I see 3 here. Cool. All worked as intended. Slab down. Let's see. You're not permanent, are you? No. All these guys should change professions soon enough. Yes. Okay. Next set of tracks. Close that off. One's unpowered, so we're going to put a regular track there. Around the corner. All those levers are on, so we can send up the next group. Plenty of minecarts for the time being. Okay, we got 2 professionalists and 1. Oh, all professionalists. Perfect. Okay. Get some tracks down for you boys. On up you go. Go make sure they all got into their slots properly. I see 2 in the first slot. Alright, we need 1 more. That. Grab their carts. They'll be going in a pit later. Don't tell them. Definitely been nice having some of these iron golems around just for protection. Saved me from a few zombies. Alright, we got 1 professionalist. Perfect. Make sure you get up. Into the right section, and then we can turn the lever off there. Only thing I like about going up ladders is that you can eat at the same speed that you climb up them. Okay. So that one's done. Got ourselves a shaky cart. And turn off the lever. Out of the way. There. Next batch. Need a batch of 2. This is one issue with this area, that because it's partially snowy up here, occasionally get some of these freezing over, but I can just cover them up. That should solve that. Unfortunately, inside of these pits, I can't really cover up the water source blocks, so kind of have to just keep torches by them to keep them from freezing. But yeah. Need a set of 2 to finish off that last section. Professionalist, perfect. And professionalist. Two kinds of professionalists. What do you got? Protection 2, not good enough. On up you go. Wait. Wait for what? Yes. Yeah, you know. They're pretty expensive starting off, it seems like. I find like oftentimes the later trades are lower cost for whatever reason. Which definitely sucks when they don't have like a paper trade. Oh yeah. You know, the prices are all over the place. Make sure this last one made it in alright. Nope. Or wait. That's weird. They ended up at the end. Huh. That one's powered correctly. Why it's not spitting them out. Yeah, I have not set up a potion station yet. It's on my to-do list. But we'll be glad to be able to change them back from zombies and get that nice price bonus. I'll just send one villager up at a time now, since it seems like they're not necessarily landing in that midsection. Not sure why. Alright, another professionalist dude, perfect. Send you right up. Up you go. Okay, he's good. So, send up one more. If he lands in here, then we can turn off this lever. Otherwise, he'll be sent down. Geronimo. Curious why it works sometimes and not other times. Alright, another professionalist. Perfect. Off you go. Munch, munch, munch. Okay, cool. In the first slot. I just realized I probably will have to build a roof over this so lightning can't strike these guys. Forgot about that part. Wait, he wound up in the third slot, didn't he? Okay, yeah. I guess I'll just turn that off and then set this up so the minecarts can go back. Save me a little bit of trouble. Alright. They make some weird noises out these cartography tables. Makes me think there's like a zombie there. Alright. One more dude. Professionalist. Perfect. Up you go, sir. Perfect. All right. Now we can shut this all down. Have the minecart and switch tracks. Great thing about this is I shouldn't have to get rid of any of this scaffolding. It'll all be nice and spawn-proofed. And in the event I need to, you know, swap out villagers, I can do that without too much difficulty. Alright. That. And the last line is all set up. Put a slab here. Right. Up on down. Another set of 3. Only had to use 1 lectern so far. 1, good. 2, you're good. 3, you're also good. Alright. On up you go, boys. Hopefully you don't have any more issues with guys popping out in the wrong slots. Munch, munch, munch. Everybody land in okay? No? One of them didn't make it in. But we can go around and fix that. Because the other minecart blocked him from falling off in the other room. Back the other way you go, pal. Nope. There you go. Alright, there's another minecart in the way. He's slightly slow going. That's fine. As long as you get in there. What? Oh, dang, I forgot about that part. Let's see if we can get ahead of you. No, you're gonna go all the way back down. I'll stop you. Back up you go. Not sure why you stopped right there. It's weird. And in the right spot, please. Yes, okay. Section is done. And off the lever. Grab the minecart. On down. It's like I have a farmer in there as well. Probably set him to the side for trading purposes. Alright, all professionals so far. And you haven't traded with, you'll be set off to the side. Need 1 more villager. You two can head on up. Why don't I write the minecart down? I mean, jumping's easy enough. I don't mind a little bit of damage. Though I'm sure I will end up riding the minecart around it sometime. It's like basically a roller coaster, I suppose. Right, you do not go up. You go to the side. Good enough. Turn it. Yeah, it's not a waste if you had fun wasting it. Fine, I have like more food than I know what to do with. It's okay to be wasteful when you have dick tons of like food to waste. Alright, this should be the last boy for that section. Hopefully they all made it up. Okay. I see 2 in place. Will the 3rd make it? I don't think he made it. Nope, he's in the last slot. Push you on back through. Don't suffocate too hard. I need you alive for now. Alright, cool. Alright, and it picks up the last guy. Block your path. Back through. Loop you out. And we're all good. Alright. Set this up to catch the currents. Turn off that lever. Good for the final set. My thoughts exactly. Yeah, big villagers stuck up here. I wonder if he... I mean, he hasn't been traded with, so he must have been a baby that got stuck up here somehow. Interesting. We'll block this off just in case that is the cause. Alright, final set of 3, hopefully. Professionalists. Like we're gonna get a farmer this time. You've been traded with. So he'll be going off to the side. Gonna push him out of the way real quick. Put you over with all the paper boys. And up you go. 2 more. He's good. And you are also good. Alright. Assuming they all land where they're supposed to land, we should be good to move on. After this, putting the zombie in place. Which is good because it's still nighttime and, you know, don't have to deal with any fire business. I'll take the minecart up. Come on. Whee! Faster than taking the ladder. Just a little bit of suffocation damage, doesn't matter. And everybody in place? I just... No, wait, 3 of you. Okay, cool. Alright. Project complete. I both gave it an item and name tagged it. So I have it off to the side over here. So, fun thing, the zombie I have is actually like the third zombie I captured. Like, each one I name tagged, each one I gave an item, and like each one randomly vanished, even though they were like on a track. So this is the only one who didn't vanish, and I'm pretty sure it's just because he has a roof over him. Like, I checked before, like they weren't catching on fire during the day. But if I like leave and come back, they disappear. So that's why I have a roof up there, just in case there's some funkiness going on with that. But yeah, so now I need to switch the rails around. So we can get him up there. So he's going to be going around circles in here. Actually need a lever right there. I'll have to go grab one. And then that'll cut off here. Take a turn. They'll just go around in circles. Basic idea is that every time this is hit, it puts down a basic little clock here so that the minecart ends up getting stuck in place for a few moments so that these villagers can spot them. That way it guarantees that there will be a golem spawned going around in circles. And I need to open this up, actually. Good thing I went up here. Okay. It's all roofed off. So yeah, round circles. Go ahead and make that go there. Go grab a lever. Kill off his zombie brethren. Give him a nice little path to go up. Pretty sure I can't put tracks down on ice. We have some spare levers, right? No? There we are. Play a couple minecarts. And lecterns. Didn't end up using as many as those as I thought I would. So good on that. We'll have to make a point to come back here and put an actual roof above these guys. Make sure they can't get lightninged. Is this all powered? Need that powered. And hopefully he will go around infinitely as intended. We'll need an extra push along the diagonal. But yeah, can put down gobble here. Kill your buddy. Let me go ahead and use an axe instead. Thorns got him. Alright. I don't think anyone else will spot me. Alright. So, definitely want to use powered rails for most of this, so I don't have to attach them directly. Lever down. Good. And last one there. No. There we go. Get that all lined up. Cool. Block here. And powered rail there. Off it goes. Didn't even have to touch him. Let's go make sure he's going around okay. Doesn't look like the villagers spotting him. I do hope I didn't build them too far away. Possible I put them a block too far away. Too bad. Maybe if I just light up the area more. Oh yeah, some cats occasionally spawn up here. And it doesn't look like they're spotting the zombie though. Probably means I made this too far apart. Potentially. I mean, if the cats were to get on the tracks, but we'll go ahead and spawn-proof the remainder of this. We don't have that issue. Just a couple of spots where they could potentially spawn. Oh, that's funny. He's actually spawned inside the block. Hey, little fella. Not sure how you did that. Down you go. That is troubling. I mean, if they were seeing the zombie, they would be running around a little bit. So, I'm pretty sure he's just out of range is the deal. which will be quite a bit of work to move everybody over. Probably just did it one space off. That's not spawnable. Oh, hey. Excuse me, sir. Okay. So, definitely gonna have to go back, scooch everybody over. Somehow. Oh well. Basic setup is done. I'll just have to make another row of slabs here. Then, you know, just push over the workstations and beds. The trapdoors. Yeah. Probably something to do off camera, though. I don't think I should at least waste your time on that. Suppose I can just do the slime farm real quick. Just set up a line of... Actually, I don't really need cells for these guys, since they'll just have a workstation right in front of them. I'll just keep them in the minecarts, so we can scooch them over to where they're gonna go. Do I have any more down here of professions? I have a couple. I think there's a farm. Still a farmer there? No, it's all the farmers. Let me see. I suppose I could do that, couldn't I? No, it's a little hard working at that angle with a redstone, I imagine, but it's actually not a bad idea. That could save me a little bit of trouble. Though I probably don't have many pistons. I do not see any in storage. Nope. Yeah. I'll keep that in mind when I mess with them later. I do real quick have to take a bio break, so just give me one moment. I will be right back. Enjoy the sound of cats. I have 3 of them. Black, white, and yellow. Okay. Much better. So, next up we're just gonna take care of my slime farm real quick, which all I have to do for that is move a couple of golems into position, which I have a pit over here. I'm gonna push them down, make floors underneath them. See if I have any additional golems about that I can use, so I don't have to waste the iron. Any golems down here? Hey, there's a guy. You've had a hard life, buddy. Come on down. And have a nice, safe... Oh, hey, there's a fresh one. That's fine. Old Krusty here can go down in the pit. You'll like it there. There's slime friends you can talk to. Also other golems. On up. Alright. We'll be the first one to go. Let's see, get my cobblestone. Hey, Krusty. See if I can get you down here. I'm not 100% certain if he'll fit down the hole, but we can certainly try. Yeah, there he goes. Wow. Oh. A little bit suspended, isn't he? I didn't think it, I didn't think the leads were that good. Let me see. Can I take you off the lead? Wow. I really did not know that you could suspend guys by leads. Guess I just have to try running out of range. Should have got him. You fall down okay? Still up there? Okay. I'll get an axe real quick. Cut you down. We hope that would be a clean fall. Hmm. See if I can push you. That would be ideal. Such a big hitbox. Down you go. Alright. One down. So, my slime farm, pretty much, if you didn't know, my house is built directly on a slime chunk. So it's like directly below where I live. I have 6 layers set up. You can check the chunk borders. You can see it's all one chunk with a layer on the outside. It's a nice little trick that enables the large slimes to spawn on the corner blocks. Get better rates that way. And then just this little corner is cut off for the slimes to fall down on the magma blocks. Underneath there I have a minecart picking stuff up. I just have to make the next 4 for the next golem. There we go. We'll fall down there. And you really just... Oh yeah, and these are separated by slabs. They only need to be 2.5 tall. You could go 3 tall, but you can fit some more floors in, have more spawning spaces for slimes. And the slimes themselves are drawn towards the golems, so they will try to attack them. And I think I have his eyes blocked off, actually. They need to have line of sight on each other. So I will go ahead, get rid of that top layer of fence so they can see each other. Shouldn't be able to walk up that, right? There. That should be good. Nice and blocked off so the slimes won't get caught anywhere. Alright, there's the platform for the next dude. Close up the door behind us. Let's see. Grab some slabs. Alright, I didn't put down the lava yet. I'll wait to put down the lava a little bit later on. I should have some more fences, right? Just a few. As well bring those with me just in case. I had more fences stored away. Oh well. Maybe they were in here. Yeah, they're there. Hate making fences. It's annoying putting all the sticks together. Anyway, have some more cobble as well. Get this guy. You can stay here. You follow me. We will try to push you in. Get you off that lead real quick. Liking it up. There we go. Down in you go. Have problems with you getting suspended anywhere. And perfect. Hey, you have a good night. Ya boy slurp. Get all that iron farm moved off later. You'd have like ridiculous rates with that thing once it's working properly. Sad it didn't work out as is. I should have checked my dimensions a little bit better. This layer. There we go. This boy just needs a bit of fencing above him. With that axe. Not to whack him. Bit of floor for the next dude. And we'll just cover him up. Nothing can land there. Now this way he has line of sight on 2 floors. Don't have to waste unnecessary golems. And that next floor is all prepped, right? Get rid of the fences in the way there. Got those down. Alright. Ready for the final golem. Still really weird to me that you can even put these guys on leashes. But hey, I won't complain. Alright, let's get the leash down here. Leash off. And push you down. Get on in there. And perfect. 10 out of 10 landing. Wouldn't cover this up so I don't accidentally fall down there. Goodness knows I will. Alright. So last thing I will need to do for this is actually create an item elevator. So I'm gonna need a bit of soul sand. I'll put my minecarts away for now. And the lava. Won't put the lava until I have everything working properly. Just in case. So go and put the leads back in here. So use them for my horses. And turn off the chunks. Right, so for this, I'm gonna need a lot of ice. I have. And soul sand, I need a dispenser, some observers, redstone, all that good stuff. I'm sure there's a good circuit for actually dispensing, but I am not particularly good with those compact circuits, so I have a spare bow somewhere. I have a spare bow. There we are. What do I need for a dispenser? Redstone. Just need some. Wait. I know the dispenser's a little bit funky. Bring everything down for. Just because it requires a bow, can't stack those. Yeah. All the materials I need. All I need is the drop down spot, which I believe I measured out. It's like right here. Where we want it. Then start digging down. Hopefully don't land in the lava pool on the way down. Should be fine though. Ah, there it is. I was slightly off. That's fine. Here we've got our little minecart going around. A chest full of slimes and such. Our item elevators can be right there. So, I want to block off the surrounding area. Nice. Good. That's where the water's gonna be. Just need soul sand. Let's see. We're gonna need this down a little bit lower, so we can have the items come from there. I actually forgot a hopper. I knew I'd forget something. Regardless, we can put everything else down in place. We need a few hoppers now that I look at it. Alright, so where's the redstone circuit goes? Something like this. Wait, other way. No. Always confused about how the redstone pulse works for these. No, that didn't do it. How about here? Nope. I suppose if nothing else, could make like a basic clock. Just to have that constantly going off. Suppose a heater might help. Not actually setting off a pulse. Huh. Thought it would send a pulse whenever something got put in there. Maybe not. So in that case, have it instead based on the hopper itself. Which we need 3 hoppers, right? Yeah. Hopefully I have enough iron sitting around that I can make 3 hoppers. I have 5 on hand. Suppose we can go digging around a bit. Or, you know, while I'm down here, might as well put the ice down. Get that all prepped. Let me see. Could use a transparent block, but oh well. Lock ourselves in. Well, now that I think about it, something like this would be a good idea. So I have to go back down, breaking the ice. Yeah. Might have to look up a good redstone circuit for that. Always some funky observer crap you can do. Super unintuitive. Alright. Have a stack of ice there. The remainder up here. See if I can scrounge together a bit of iron. If not, then I might just finish the iron farm instead. Nope, I don't have any spare iron. Okay. Let's see about finishing the iron farm then. Getting tired of looking for more iron. Hopefully once all that's done I can make an item sorter. I'm really tired of having to sort through my own items. Everything goes somewhere else. As well keep the redstone crap on me for now. Let's see, everything that's up there I should be able to move. I suppose I ought to go dig for more iron when I think about it. So I can do the piston thing. Though killing an iron golem would do it. No. Not really worth. Alright. Down to the pits to dig for iron. Excitement. Have to do mining in Minecraft. There. All I want to do in Minecraft is farm. Sit back and drink some orange juice and have everything be made for me. Oh hey, iron. That wasn't so bad. Hey, there's something to this mining business. Hey, even more iron. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Minecraft deities, for giving me some iron. Who knows, maybe we'll even find some diamond down here. Goodness knows I never have enough diamond. Which was like the large reason for training up villagers, so I can like actually buy diamond armor and weapons and whatnot from them. Not have to waste them. I think I really only need diamond for like enchanting tables or for the what do we call it, the end chest, which I really don't need the enchanting tables at this point. Oh, does jukebox require diamonds? That is like super not worth if true. Actually, I'm sure the diamond block has an interesting tone to it once you put it on a note block. There's some coal. Might as well take the coal. And while I'm at it, I'll put that in my offhand. Have that repair up. Box is chest recipe with a diamond center. Ah. And I've like, I think I made one once. Yeah. Never actually go for the records. It's more Cardsworth's thing. Like I really wish you could do the like automatic record player in this. I think you can do that in Bedrock Edition, or like you constantly have the record going back through. But yeah, Bedrock has a few nice features that I wish were in Java. Yeah, I guess they're working towards. Yeah, hold on to that. Yeah, I guess they're working towards like bridging the gap between Bedrock and Java Edition. So hopefully they'll work together at some point. Use all that emerald ore aesthetically at some point. Build a house out of freaking emerald blocks and then have the ores trim. Something like that. Had an emerald floor on my old realm. So many emeralds wasted. All that trading. And I hear lava. And there's some more iron. Dig a little bit further and head back. 29. Give me a couple hoppers out of that. Here's some more lava. And there it is. dig up to where the lava top is. We can see that in the future. There it is. Probably just one of these little random things with no like cave attached. Goes up a little bit further. Take that iron though. Shovel. Gotta remember to use F. Switch. So used to not using that. Yeah, probably just a little column there. Not really worth exploring further on that. The rest of this coal. Kind of want to use coal aesthetically. Nice dark block. And just a bit of iron. Also this iron. One block. That should be enough to get us what we need. There we go. Back upstairs, get that smelting. Hopefully make ourselves a few pistons. $50 iron. Not too shabby. I need more carpets. Single door in there. Craft all this redstone into blocks so it takes up less inventory space. Some of those on hand just in case. Bare sand, might as well smelt it. This coal goes in here. Actually, I'll craft all that into blocks. Alright, away. This cobble away. It's actually running low on cobble for a while there. Been taking so many smooth stones. Alright. See how many pistons we can do. I'm missing this stone. Alright, so I'm gonna need 5, 15. Okay. Not sure if there's a good circuit I can use to just push these all over at the same time. Is that a cat? Or no, that was the zombie, wasn't it? Okay. Still going around. No golems yet. Alright. So let's see. Might be the best option to do just a block of redstone. Let me check real quick how that all powers. I do a row of 3 and put redstone block there. Just do the bottom 2. I feel like there's a way to get all 3. Hey! Okay. Ah, sorry to hear that. Gotta keep a key on hand, bruh. Let's see. Would an observer do it? Ooh, a latch. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, that makes it harder. Does an axe work on the pistons? Seems like it's a little bit faster. Right, so would this... Doesn't look like it. No, that just did the bottom 2 as well. Ideally, I would want a setup that could do top and bottom. Actually, could I do redstone in between? Yes, that would work. So, since like the middle area for most of these is just air, that should be fine if I can just push the bottom and top. Yeah, but yeah, to update you, James. So I built the iron farm, and it seems like the villagers are like 1 block away from being able to see the zombie I have up there. So I need to push all the tracks and like their holding stations. How the hell is there a villager up here? Oh, I bet the iron golem pushed them onto the tracks and got knocked. Okay, whatever. Back down you go. But yeah, so I have to basically push over all of these villager nodes so that they can see the zombie. He's just like 1 block out of range to where they can't see him. Yeah, for that I'm gonna need some scaffolding. Hopefully this will work as intended. I'm pretty sure I can't push the bed, so I can probably just break those. Which should be fine. So close. Why can't they see him? Alright, so I need pistons right at this level, then empty space, and another set of pistons on top. fortunately, it's not too hard to set this all up. Of course, I will need another set here. Nope. I hate having to go out and mine iron so that I can make an iron farm. Alright. Hopefully I can put down this next set of pistons, alright. Villagers don't really mind being here. They can't get out. Nah. Not really. I mostly just needed help getting the villagers up here. But, I mean, you know, if you think you're good enough with redstone, you know, like 2 people could do this twice as fast. Just, you know, don't feel obligated. Alright. So, not 100% sure this will actually work, but, let's give it a shot. Yeah. Redstone is confusing sometimes. I definitely know, like, you know, think I know it, and then, like, my contraptions don't end up working as intended, so whatever. Let's see if this works. Okay, so that pushed them all over. Now I just need to open up these. Yeah. I can generally follow the tutorials. Like, usually for me, like, I just hate the way people end up explaining things in the tutorials. Like oftentimes if you just, like, give me a good view of what they're actually building, and then explain, like, why, you know, things work the way they do, I'm good. But, like, so many of the times, like, it's just them putting down the individual blocks and not explaining, like, you know, the redstone setup along the way. Just a terrible way to do a tutorial. You need to explain how this stuff works. Alright. See if I can get you guys out of these hatchways. Get on out there. Okay. You are not being cooperative. See if we can just push you into that slot over there. Oh yeah. No, I like, you know, taking the opportunity to explain the mechanics. That's really the best way to learn this stuff. Is just, like, through making something you need. It's like, you actually care about making the thing that they're showing you. So, you know, might as well explain why it works along the way. Yeah. So this worked pretty much as intended. So like I'm gonna have to move the trapdoors. Actually, for future, I could just... I can't really put anything above their heads. Can't put a trap there. Trapdoor, no. Now their hitboxes block that, so I can't really put anything there. But yeah. This shouldn't take too long to fix. Right. Now I can remove these. put the beds back down. This guy will need his lectern moved over. I think. Pretty sure that's out of his range. And I'm sure I'm gonna, end up dropping a few of these pistons down. So, I have to go down and pick those up. Alright, drop one piston. Let's see if he ends up scaring them when he comes around. Oh, yep, that spooked him. I think they shook, but I didn't see a golem spawn. Slightly concerning. I hope I don't have to mess with that platform as well. I'm not. Oh. I guess that can't be pushed. Duly noted. I'll just put the lectern. Okay, yeah. Definitely spooking them. Not spawning a golem, though. Curious. Maybe just because there's not a bed here or whatever. Alright, get rid of the scaffolding. Go grab. Oh, wait! I see a golem down there. Actually, it's possible that it just took time for the farm to get started, now that I think about it. That is a thing. Just like, Oh. Let's see, is it actually spooking those guys? Hard to tell. I've not gotten any... I haven't had any golems spawn here, I don't think, but definitely had one on the other side. How the hell did you get there? That would explain the golem. Something that's not spawn protected here. I guess this is technically a spawnable block. Alright, so I see a golem over there. A golem here. So I guess, one over there. Just not good rates so far. Yeah, I guess it, they did mention it, takes a day for everything to, line up properly. But, I'm still pretty sure these guys are, slightly out of range. Since the ones I moved into range get scared, and the ones that I didn't move don't. But, yeah. With that in mind, I will go ahead and put down the lava buckets. So that will make those spots no longer be spawnable. Oh, guy, you're still there. Mr. Efficiency. Alright. Yeah, I can put away some of these oak blocks. Be good right now. lava in place. So this guy can start dying. Actually, I'm missing a water spot here. Wonder what happened. Get another bucket of water for that. You have spare buckets, right? Yeah. Fix that real quick. Yeah, definitely don't want to put the water directly down onto the slab. I made that mistake a couple times, and like for some reason the water ends up pouring through the bottom. Doesn't make sense. But yeah, now we can put down our lava and have our first golem kill. Burn! Let's enjoy the fire for a moment before we have to get back to work. There goes that precious iron. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I know why it works. It's just like, since they're being used as a floor, and I'm like from my perspective, I'd be placing the water on top of the block. I wouldn't immediately think that I would place the water underneath, but yeah, I get why it works. Just unintuitive. Next lava bit. Yeah, it's probably just the zombie coming around on the corner where the some of the villagers like can spot him early. Yeah, one more done. Yeah. I know there's a thing where you can have a movable waterlogged block. You know, if you like zero ticket. Is there another zombie up there? Should just be the one. I don't know where it would be spawning if there was another zombie there. I'll go check it out. Pretty sure I covered up all the spawnable blocks. Oh, I'm in your way, aren't I? I don't see no buddies. Yeah, you can see the zombie putting up its arms and being drawn to those villagers. But if the villagers were actually being scared, they'd be like running around. Wonder if I can just use a trapdoor there. Yes, okay. Use a trapdoor instead of a slab. Round. Alright, so I need to put down a lectern and a blast furnace here. These guys can do a little bit of work. Now we can move on to the next section. Get all of that moved over. I suppose the only place where a zombie could spawn is maybe on top of the slabs if I put them at the wrong elevation. Pretty sure they're all right though. Use pistons down. Hopefully they won't. Nope, they do face up. Beds. No sleep for any of you. Good. Get the layer above. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Alright. That down. Should be good to push. And here we go. Everybody good? Looks good. Right, just forgot to put down the other trapdoors. Break those. They should find their way back into place. Oh, I love pistons. Make everything better. I need some food. Munch, munch, munch. See if these guys get scared as intended. Yes! Cool. But this guy is not in position. There we go. Get you out of that trapdoor. It'd be good to remove these. Give them their beds back. Love those monocles. Super adorable. Beds for you. Keep away your troubles. Right, and I did drop one piston. Do not want to waste my pistons. Finding that iron took too long. Yeah, right side getting scared, left side not. Like, I think if they're just like right on the corner here, then they might be able to spot him. But, alright, next set of scaffolding. Break the beds. Still gotta sort through those guys. It's like the iron golems down there, keep pushing them around. Hopefully they don't end up somewhere weird. Alright. Yeah, you can put down trapdoors there. Alright, that should be fine. And there we go. Power, 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 power. Next set of trapdoors. And break their trapdoors. Pushed in place. If I can. He walks out. Come on out, buddy. You don't want to be back here. There's a trapdoor back here. You're not allowed to walk through this. And of course he walks back. Give him some space. Scooch over. He does not want to move. Suppose I could piston him over. There we go. Pistons. Love pistons. Solve all sorts of problems. Okay. We'll have to keep that in mind. Instead of pushing them over manually. Got a problem? Piston. I'm an engineer. Solve practical problems. Got a problem? Use a piston. Problem with your love life? Piston. You don't get it now, but you'll get it later. Now they're all spooked as they're supposed to be. Put our beds back. Alright. Grab the stuff we dropped. Mostly just be cobble though. Back up we go. Nothing ever works the first time. But as long as you keep at it, you can get it through. It's about twice as long as I intended, just because I have to move these guys over. But, you know, live and learn. piston, piston. Oh, look at that iron. Super excited for it. Makes me think maybe the other side is actually spaced out properly. I don't know. I haven't seen them run around, but maybe just get an envision like part at a time for them. Keep an eye on them. Yeah, definitely not visibly spooking them. So. Guess we'll have to push those guys over as well. Alright. Now just piston these guys over. Nope, didn't work. Guess I have to put down the trapdoors first. That would make sense. Now piston solves problem. Yes. Piston good. Lost one piston. Now we give your beds back, and we go get piston. All good. Last of these guys. Just gotta do that 6 more times. And you run them up. And missing a couple pistons. Started with 15. Probably fell somewhere else. Oh well. We have infinite iron now, I don't care that much. A stack so far. Not too bad. Uh-oh. Right. I got to put slabs back on top of those. So golems can spawn on top now. Forgot about that part. Let's see. Yeah. That's fine. Not that big of a deal. 2 slabs. And I need to push off Mr. Golem somehow. Right, there's a slab above me. A little scared to jump over there because of that hitbox. Alright, see if we can push you off. Let's have ourselves a spare golem. And okay, no, we're good. They can't get out of bed here. Everything's fine. Alright, I just have to slab up the other areas. Total of 4 slabs. Okay. Good. Also good. Alright. Everything's gonna be fine. Just a little hiccup. As long as zombies can't spawn on top of these and kill my guys, it's all gonna be fine. Actually, I need to put the torches back now that I think about it. Good that I thought about that. A couple of torches on the outside here. Alright. There's one more slab up there. That way we don't get any spawns on the cartography tables here. That would be bad. I assume, you know, zombies don't have to spawn very far away from villagers. And like preventing them from spawning here. Slab here. There. And that's the phantoms. They come for me eventually. We should be good now. Just got a couple of spare golems about, which is fine. They'll find somewhere else to hang out, as long as they don't start hopping up the railway. You know, shouldn't have to worry about the other golems. Is there anything I need while I'm down here? Probably some more slabs. Goodness knows, never have enough slabs. Never enough of a lot of things. Okay. Those 2 sections are done. Move on here. Put a trapdoor there so I can get through here again. And we will need to set up the pistons over here. We should grab the beds first. Lost a bed there. Okay. How the hell did you get here? I suppose they can walk off, potentially. See if I can push you down. Oh, it's funny he's actually going after the zombie. That's fine. I'll go and cut off these pathways, I suppose. Shouldn't need to go up here again. Suppose I can leave some of the path. As long as the golems cannot jump onto these, should be good. Break that down. Oh. Those. Alright. Nowhere for them to jump to. Fuck. That was almost bad. Well, Mr. Golem, how about you go join your golem friends downstairs? Nope, I'll go join them instead. Really wish I could just whack them. Save me some trouble. And up. And up. Okay. Take these. And up. And up. No. No, 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 no. Other way. Okay. You again. Actually, since you're on that platform, I could probably just push you in there. The lava there. Yes, you like that, don't you? Very comfy lava, isn't it? As I can tell, you enjoy it very much. Ah. You died happy. Flower away. Looks like there's a spot where some items might get caught. Hopefully that's fine. Just a slab there so far. Back to what we were doing. Alright, I jumped down because I dropped a bed. Let's see. Something down here. The platform. And this not here. And let's see. Alright, get your trapdoors set up. And axe. And if you don't move over, go ahead and piston you. Pardon me. Yeah, they all moved over. No need for more piston. And just their beds. Pardon me, fellas. There we go. Yes, spooky, isn't it? Seeing a zombie from one block closer than where you were seeing him before. Need to remember to add in those slabs. Pardon me. Coming through. Slabs and torches. Good. Cool. Just need to jump down, grab my piston. Everybody down here is having a good time. Another stack of iron. Sweet. Have more iron than I know what to do with. The way I like it. Coming through. Next group. Beds first. King Bailey stops again. Say hello to his subjects. Raises his arms up royally. They all love him so. It's like these guys are actually already scared. I'm curious if I... No. Whatever. I don't care. Not gonna think about it. Just gonna finish this up and go. Next set up. Oh, what the? How the hell did he spawn there? Maybe he didn't. He just fell down at some point. Could not be any viable spawning spaces though. All slabbed over. Huh. Okay. Well, that problem is solved. Set of pistons. You off. And a redstone. Trapdoors. Break. Trapdoors. Down slabs. And piston. You cooperated. Good on you. Interesting that some of these remain powered even though the redstone was gone. Beds down. Pardon me, Mr. Cartographer. Need them torches. It's down our scaffolding. And you should be good to go. Huh. Not sure how I managed to spawn there. Pretty confident that they cannot spawn on top of slabs. Suppose it's possible somewhere else and spawned from. Not sure where that would be though. Yeah, well, it's going to be night time again, so they're going to be actually using their beds. Guess I should break the beds first. But I don't have to. Oh, fuck. That was the worst case scenario. I have to grab another villager. Note to self. Don't break beds while they are in beds. I should have just gone to bed myself. Well, guess we can make like a separate track to get him up there, because I don't want to mess around with the zombie we got up there. It looks like some of these guys are managing to spawn places where they are not supposed to be able to spawn. I don't know. Oh, did I forget to block off that path? I probably did. Maybe we can just leave that module with 2 villagers in it. I'm sure it doesn't make that big of a difference. Yeah, either way, I'm gonna go to bed. So we don't have to deal with more guys falling out of beds. So forgot to destroy these. The pathway at the very end, I think, where one of them was getting out. There. I have no further issues with being up here. You should all be set up to where they fall directly into the center. Oop. Pardon me, Billy. Oh, dang. Let me get you pushed over there. No? Alright, you good. You make a point to remove my Thorn's armor if I ever have to push him again. Do not want to kill him on accident. Alright. Last segment on this side. I assume the villager that fell down survived somewhere. And I forgot to pick up his bed. Fine, we only have 2 left. Ooh. Whatever. Didn't actually need to put those beds back down. I could potentially just breed another villager up there now that I think about it. Bring them a few carrots, they have an open bed. Though the baby villager would be able to walk out. He has a smaller hitbox. Just have to seal him in. Alright. Scaffolding out. Those beds back. Pistons in place. Trap doors in place. Trap doors removed. All guys moved out on their own accord. Good for them. Pistons are still extended. We place beds. And place slabs. Don't need an observer in my inventory. Also torches. Now remove scaffolding. Place down. Blocks here. That should prevent a baby from getting out. Hopefully. I'm entirely sure if they can get through like slightly less than a 1 block gap. Maybe not. Either way, we'll give it a try. Oh, and I'm throwing all the carrots down there. this up to you. Carrots away. Now breed. I demand you breed. Oh yeah, they're going at it. Just 2 of them in 3 beds. Giggity. Alright. Grab our pistons. Yeah, it might. I'm not sure if they can fit through a one high space if it has a rail in it or not. We'll find out. Doesn't matter that too much if he, like, you know, doesn't end up sticking up there. I'm pretty sure 2 villagers would be adequate. Next section. Take away their beds first. Alright, you have yourself a good night. Got to do this, what, a couple more times after here. You two, nighty night. Shouldn't take too much longer, hopefully. As long as they don't run into more hitches along the way. I was kind of hoping to see Cardsworth on more now that he's unemployed, but it seems like he's working on his Pokemon stuffs. So, now, I was hoping we could do some more social Minecrafting. But he did make his home pretty far away. Unfortunate. Need to make a nice path from my place to his place. Trapdoor up. Break trapdoor. Yeah, there's the nether, I suppose. Kind of feels wrong, like not having an overworld path also. You know, just a rough path to the mountainside. Yeah, those guys are all in place. Oh! Back up we go. Glad I got that slow fall. Let's see, after I'm done with this, I'll probably just make that water elevator for the slime blocks. Now that I have iron, I can actually make some hoppers. That'll be good. Been very conservative with my hoppers thus far, due to lack of iron. Beds back down. It's slab up the other side, yeah. Okay. Slabs down. Torches down. And scaffolding gone. Probably gonna make a little turtle shell farm just inside my base, and then give you guys some turtle shells because those are a pain to come by without a farm. Probably enchant them all up too while I'm at it. I like giving gifts. It's nice. And, oh, last bed's over there. Pistons down. Over you go. Trap doors. Remove trap doors. Nobody's willingly leaving, so we'll piston them. There we go. Trying to run away, you scaredies. Just a zombie. Can't hurt you from there. Alright, pistons down. Redstone down. Oh no! I'm forgetting there's a hole there. Drop anything else of interest? No. Back up we go. Almost done. God damn it. Come on. Getting tired. Not thinking straight, not controlling my controls properly. I should eat some beef. I threw my pickaxe. Shouldn't do that. Up we go. There's another fucking golem there. He's probably just spawning because I haven't covered those slabs yet, but yeah, down goes that baby villager. He's a goner. I'm not touching that. Who knows, I might give them some more food though. Actually, I didn't, actually. If I want them to stay in there, I should put down some tracks in the center. Gonna buckle down and mine out a ton of more stone. Finish up another tunnel, yeah. I'm actually planning on making a, what was it, cobblestone generator with a TNT duplicating blast chamber. I'll have an infinite source cobblestone that way. And that blast chamber should also connect in to the semi-auto tree farm I'm gonna make. Fortunately, thanks to fucking honey blocks, it's a lot easier, or at least a lot more compact to make tree farms now. All the redstone on those used to scare me, but yeah, I saw your new banner. It looks like the Monster Energy logo. IMO. It's like the 3 scratch marks. There you go. I'll probably just use the same design I used in the previous realm. The teal diamond on a white background. Yeah, folding down. And beds. Can't forget the beds. Okay. To bed with all of you. One last section to go. I should probably sleep myself. Set it to daytime. Realized I could have used their beds instead of one downstairs. Trying to get like a window with green and blue, like how my base is on the ocean. Lots of farms and stuff. Turn it. Fix it later. Oh, it's kind of a cool logo. It looks like like something a army would use. Yeah. Could see how you might want to change it. Hopefully Carsworth will make one. Been busy working on his pyramid. He had like a lava moat for that. Seems he prefers to fight off tons of guys instead of like putting torches down at night. Yeah, you know, I can understand the appeal. If we get more people on here, I would love just to create a city for us all to hang out at, rather than just like making, you know, houses far away. Could have like a town center and whatnot. There's space. Huh. Does he walk down? Sure where the hell he actually spawned from though. Maybe just on the cobblestone. Yeah, I probably just didn't see him spawn over here. Doesn't seem like they're too shy about their radius from the player that they spawn out. Alright. Is one coming out willingly? Two out willingly. How about you, sir? Wanna pop into the holding cell? Good? I think you're good. Alright. Yeah, I mean, nothing wrong with the welcome center. Definitely appreciated. Kind of why I built around the starter village. I was hoping we could like build around the whole lake here. Let's retract. Scaffolding destroyed. And beds down. Just enough slabs to finish this off. And no. Torches. Slabs. And that should be enough. Like, unless the golem can spawn on this, which I'm pretty sure they can't, should be okay. Fine, if a couple of golems don't spawn where intended, they can always just fall down and be more bodyguards for me. I'm cool with. I'll keep an eye out, though. Make sure there's no monkey spawningness going on. Actually, I could put those guys on leads and have them be the new guards from this direction. Ideally, I want to put like a couple of golems at each choke point in case a zombie wanders in. All the sounds of industry. Golems dying, pistons going off, different farm animals being unused. Come on down, boys. This is your new home. Enjoy it. I should make some more leads. Now that I have slime. Also, I set up that spider spawner over there. Like, torches in, like, a little hole that spiders come out. To, like, make a, you know, proper entryway and a sign for people. But, if you ever need string for spider eyes, it's a pretty decent spot at the moment. Eventually, I'll make a grinder for different mobs. It's on my list. Ideally, I'd like to make a grinder that can also work with, was it Enderman? Which is a little bit harder to do, but I think would be fun. Good string there. Oh yeah, way easier in the end, but like, for the overworld. Like, the main trouble is just having them teleport around. But, you can at least spawn them in a spot and have them, like, filter into one location. That would be nice. Let's see, I don't think I need any more of my redstone. Actually, the reason I held on to my redstone was because I needed that for the item elevator, which I still don't know the exact setup I need for that. Put some of this away at least. all this smooth stone. Mine been collecting a lot of glass so I can make bottles. Now that I have access to lots of iron, I can make a proper honey system. Should be nice. Currently, I have to refill all of the dispensers up there manually. It's a pain. Okay. Right. Let's grab all of our spoils. Nitrate in there. Buckets in there. Still have lava buckets left over. Let's see. Let's make some chests so we can make some hoppers. Make some glass bottles. Yay, iron. I need beef. Delicious beef. Okay. So, all I have to do, put a line of hoppers onto here. Put all my spare bottles in there. Those will filter into the dispensers, top those off. Now, whenever I'm done crafting up my honey, just throw the bottles up there. Save so much time. Okay. Beautiful efficiency. Right, now for the item elevator. Gonna need more. I'm good on hoppers. Comparator, redstone. Wish I knew a good circuit for this. It's always a pain working with it. But yeah, go ahead and take this on down, clear that out. Should make it down before suffocating. See that blue light at the end of the tunnel? And all that slime hopping around. Alright. There's that bubble column. Now, just need to set up a circuit somehow. That makes the items go from here into there. Ah! Well, I guess that's a basic clock, so that'll work. So I just need to close this off. Probably make a door if I had wood. I want to iron door it. Oh well. Up we go. Flying up in the air. Industry. It's like pumping oil. But yeah, basic setup for this. Just continue up that column. Figure 4 chests should be plenty. Go grab some wood. Got to grab more wood. We're heading down. Okay. Get some chests. Alright. So it's just going to be a little bit higher up a column. And then the items will flow down into a hopper. Is that on it? Probably scooch this over. No, I need hoppers going into that. Never mind. Actually, are they picked up by this? No. Just down. Hopper in. Here. Cover this up. So cool watching them like go all the way up like that. But yeah, put a little roof on here. And grab some ice. We'll craft these into blocks. Take up less space in my inventory. Pretty this up a little bit later. But yeah. This block there. This block there. Block there. There. Break them. Let's say bubble column all the way up. Let's put a lid on it. Shouldn't have any further issues with that. They should all just flow down into there. Probably will switch these out for leaf blocks so I can watch the slime go in. Yeah, this will all be filled up shortly. There's some spare leaf blocks I can put there. What do we use? And I'm gonna have to move these duplicators somewhere else. Not really a good spot for them right here. Maybe against that far wall. Or I could just start utilizing the space on top of the mountain here. It's probably a better idea. I don't see our zombie. Damn it. One of the golems got him. How'd the golem manage to spawn up here? Yeah. Just that little block. Sad face. Find herself a new Billy. It'll be Billy the Fifth. Got to remove those blocks. This one's fine though. Everything else should be spawn protected. Looks good. Okay. Pretty confident nothing can spawn on this. Alright. I guess that's that baby villager we saw earlier. Suffocating away. Made it past the lava. Good on him. Pity villagers don't drop anything. Yeah. Since it's nighttime, let's see if we can find ourselves a new zombie boy. There's usually a few on the outskirts here. Oh wait, we have a golem. Let me push you down. Get that golem downstairs. So he won't interfere with my grabbing a new zombie business. Why'd you get stuck there? Very strange. Oh, it's because of the ladder, isn't it? You make it through the ladder going up, but can't make it through going down. Did not think that was a thing. Okay. Here, Golem. I'm supposed to be out and about. Come with me. Actually, you probably can't fit through here, can you? You go over. There you go. Come join all your friends. See if we can lure a guy over here. Any zombies? Some down there. Creeper up there. Let's see. Probably get that guy. Have a little trail somewhere. No, it's further on the right where I have a trail down. I think. No, I have a pathway up somewhere. Okay, there it is. Follow me. First, check that you can actually pick up items. If not, then I'm gonna kill you. Hey, you can pick up items. Cool. Follow me, sir. Lead you over here. My nice little trap. Or the sun comes up. Hey, another zombie. And you pick up items. Yes, you can. Well, we don't need you, sir. Thanks for your application, though. Alright. Need to get rid of this rail around you. Make sure I have the rails set up properly over here. Ought to be set up properly still. Yes. Okay. Then we will go get him a crown and a name tag. Don't you despawn on me. Have your crown. Yeah, that's my boy. The power rail. Okay, I have a redstone torch. And a block to run into. No? Okay. I'll let you hit me a little. That's fine. Looks like you're not quite on the rail is the thing. Okay. Probably work with that. Need the rail. Oh, I don't have inventory space, do I? Nope. Okay. Let's try that again. Without me dying. A little closer to dying than I would like. There's slime balls over there, there's that over there. Alright, good. Power rail. Right there. Scaffolding gone. Dirt block. There. Off you go. Okay. King Billy the Fifth arrives. Go say hello to your subjects and get me some damn iron. Look at them scuttle around. Perfect. Now, got ourselves another golem spawning over here. How are you managing to spawn? Did I forget a slab? No. I'm not sure how you managed to spawn. That is concerning. Pretty sure they can't spawn on trapdoors. It's all at the right height. There's a spot over here it can spawn. Know that. Probably one at the other location as well. See if I can find a way to push you off. Yet another bodyguard. Shouldn't be any valid spawning spaces for him, as far as I can tell. We'll, just for good measure, put down these rails. We don't have any other stuff spawning up here. Like cats. Pretty sure they are still technically able to spawn up here. Billy got stuck somehow. How did Billy get stuck? Oh, a lonely couple. I had some carrots to give you. What's the deal, Billy? Well, just do the same deal. Down a block for you to bump off of. It's just not powered. That's the problem. Of course, they don't have a power rail. Fine, hopefully you can make it around this corner. Pretty sure I need one more slab over here to bought it earlier. I hear ya. Of course I don't have any more slabs. We don't need that. Put that in my inventory. Oh, damn it. What the? Why is there another minecart here? Oh, right. Old Billy still had his minecart there. Don't fall off. Oh yeah, there he is. He'll find his way. Alright. I just need to push him off again. Biggie. I'll have to clear out my inventory. Don't need slime balls. Alright. Get one of these. Wait. Power rolls. Up there. Power rail underneath you. I can. Not letting me. Bad hitbox. Not reach underneath you. Read from this side. There we go. Now redstone. Up you go. Okay. Clear this all up so we don't have another spawn. And hopefully there is nothing else for me to fuck with around here. Should all be good now. No spawning spaces. No funky crap. Get rid of these. Leftover scaffolding don't need. So make sure the rails are on nice. No funkiness with that. Oh, looks good. Okay. Hopping on down, got ourselves a couple more golems out of that. And the iron farm should, well, Fuck. Don't forget to stop by the spawn hub. Yeah, something about my bed is obstructed. I need to work on that. I think I might have just used one of the beds up there previously, so whatever. Grab our stuff. Slime farm is going, iron farm is going. Anything else I need to do before I go to bed? Hopefully none of our stuff went through the portal there. I get the sense some of it did, though. Pretty sure I had a damn full inventory. Yes, we're running through the Nether real quick. Where am I leave these slime blocks? Redstone shit away. And I gotta keep in there. Don't need the gold. Sword, redstone shit in there. Running out of room. Alright, I'm missing pickaxe number 1. Probably went through the portal. Do not see pickaxe number 1. You guys don't have my pickaxe, do you? No. Okay. Where has my pickaxe gone? I guess I might just have to enchant another one. That face. It's okay. With all these villagers here, it's actually not the biggest thing in the world if I lose a diamond item. Really just confused where it could have gone to. Ah, there it was. It's in all the wheat. Go figure. Obstructing my vision. Alright, and our wood. These oak leaves away. Alright. Let's make some tracks for all these vills. So they can be traders for me. I'm going to use this. Get away. Don't need that many. Alright. I think just like right along here should be fine. With too wide space. They don't really need the full treatment. They just need a line to be in. Honestly, you can probably just keep them off the farms. As well while I'm at it. Put them right here. Save me a bit of trouble. Hello, farming villager. How did you end up in there? Oh, I bet you came from the end, right? Yeah. I'll, do something with you later, I guess. I'll just have them around for trades. Don't really have enough farmers to trade to at the moment. Sure, this is all nice and lit up. Probably been slacking on my lighting a little bit. I had a few incidences where water spilled down here, so probably a few spawnable spaces here and there. Alright. Good enough. I still need to light up the countryside over there. Not the highest priority right now, though. Iron was. Okay. You're my first paper dude. Cool. I just need a way to get you guys off of the tracks. Not moving around too much. So we'll go and get you to the very end there. Put a new track. Sort of boat, but slowness. Help me out with that one. Hopefully they'll, you know, stop on the end. I can push them in place. Oh. Suppose I could just use this track as well while I'm at it. All at least the same place. Up you go. You'll make the right turn. Cool. I just don't go backwards. Fine. Nice and evenly spaced out. Got the track underneath you. Scoochy scooch. Oh, your hitbox is slightly in the way. And surround you guys with dirt, that's fine. I'll change the aesthetic later if I care. Actually, I wanted this out of the way for now, so I can get underneath them. And line up your minecart a little bit. Looks nice. Alright. Don't need that water anymore. Next villager! Up you go, sir. And stop him. Alright, next. Get them aligned if possible. Oops. If I really wanted to, I could put them in like a trapdoor setup like over there. It was a bit of a pain though. Rather just keep them in line carts. If a zombie ever gets in here, they're the first to go. That's fine. Just for trading. For trading paper mostly, but yeah. Next. And stop. Yeah, probably spruce up the aesthetics a little bit, but yeah, that's fine. At least they're not like merging together. Making it awkward for me. Stop pushing guys around, yeah, iron golems. I need to put these guys on leads, get them out of the way. Alright. Now they're on the right track. You over here. On we go. And these guys will need workstations, I suppose. I have plenty of lecterns sitting around I can use. Looks like one of them is getting out of line, though. Good. Get the tail out. You back in place. Speech. Finish off the guys we got in minecarts. We should be able to call it. Have that out of the way. The luck turns down. Out of the way, iron golems. I love how they spin around once they get by tracks like that. Don't know how to pathfind. Alright, we'll take the other track, I think. Alright. That one's not being blocked yet. Up you go. Of course, it moves out of the way. Okay. Those rails out from under you. Why are you making noise? Oh, probably just a bug. There are no rails underneath these guys. Be one or two guys down at the bottom. Just a farmer. And there's a few more librarians inside there. I'll take care of them later. Make it past this golem. There we go. Honestly, might put the farmer on a separate railway. Get them a little bit closer to all of our farming supplies. These what turns in place though. Block these guys off. Slightly more than one per block. That's fine. I don't think I can compact them any further. Close this off for now. Stop the lectern line. And yeah. All you guys are right next to the paper. Might move the farmers over on this end so I can trade them carrots and such. And plenty of bone meal. I'll have to figure out something to do with that. Probably have all my bone meal lead into the oh hey, farmer decided to join us. Alright. I'll probably have all the bone meal lead into the free farm when I make that. It's probably a little ways up from doing that, I suppose. But yeah, things all seem to be working. I don't see any more iron golems spawning. Production is back on. Slimes are working. Gotta move all this stuff over probably. Maybe not. Not that much in the way. You don't have to use rails that often, so I can get away with just having 2 rail chambers than having the carpet chamber here for other people. Probably won't end up using that much carpet. But yeah, I think that is enough for tonight. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you next time. Have a good night.